I'll get back. Just keep that.
Can we leave anything?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Marty.
Oh, yeah. Just wait for him.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Get it.
What's up? This Young Swerve with Do a Big Magazine. I'm sitting here with YukMouth on the Regime, Smoke a Lot Records, you know what I mean? Just rocked out in Bellingham on the Blackout tour, you know what I mean?
Murder.
So, we just gonna get in a little debt, you know what I mean? Do a little interview, ask Mr. Yuk, you know what I mean, about some history and about the game. You know what I mean? You ready?
Let's get it.
You ready? Alright, so at what age did you first start listening to hip-hop?
Shit, when it first came out, like, I didn't really catch the African Bombada. I caught the what's my nigga name, man?
Rakim?
Not Rakim, no, that's after. I caught my nigga, man. It's like a jungle sometimes that make me wonder how it keeps him going.
Curtis Blow.
That ain't Curtis Blow.
Oh, no. Marley, what's his name?
Melly Mel.
Melly Mel, the Furious Five. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Melly
Melly
Mel
Mel.
was the first dope rapper. You know what I mean? That really was like the streets. You know what I mean? That's that I like. You know what I mean? It's like a jungle sometimes it make me want to keep it going under.
Right.
And then, you know, after that came the Run DMCs, the Slick Ricks, and the, you know what I mean? The Daddy K's and shit like that. NWAs and shit like that. So I started basically from that song, man, from Melly Mel. It's like a jungle. Survival. You know what I mean? Only the strong will survive.
Real shit.
Who have been some of your favorite artists to work with?
Oh shit, man. I was on tour with Biggie Smalls, man. Wonderful guy. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Biggie. You know, I work with all my my idols. You know what I mean? That I grew up listening to. I work with Cool G Rap. Work with Scarface from the Ghetto Boys. We work with Cameos.
Big props.
We work with Roger, Zapp, rest in peace. Mac Dre, rest in peace. You know, it's always a pleasure to work with 40 and Short.
Long list.
MC Ren, you know, I fuck with everybody, bro. I done did it all, man.
Alright. Here's a shocker right here. If given, what would you change about the industry?
The politics and the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't, you know, so saturated with so much bullshit, you know what I mean? So many politics, it's about who you with, you know what I mean? And who you know. It ain't like really about your grind or your hustle or your skill, you know what I mean? So I think if that part of the element was gone, I think everybody have a chance, you know what I mean? Because right now, you think the radio is just like 2 or 3 crews on the radio constantly, you know what I mean? And it's staying like that because them 3 crews or 4 crews, you know what I mean, is fucking with each other constantly on the same singles with each other, and they making it hard for the next motherfucker that's just an average nigga. You got these 3 or 4 big crews on the same song together, 4 or 5 of the biggest artists in the game, all on one song. Who can compete with that?
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's real
shit. You can't compete with that. So at the end of the day, if it was more even, you know what I mean, more of an even playing field where everybody fuck with each other, not just crews, it'd be dope.
Real shit. I dig that.
Is there any upcoming projects that you want to let the viewers know and the magazine know about it?
Gas. Grow and sell, man. Where we at in the Cannabis Club? So, yes, grow and sell, man. That's definitely dropping on 420, 422. You know what I mean? It's going to have everybody on it. You know, me, Young Buck, Freddie Gibbs, Burner, Jacka, Be Legit, shit, man, Spice, Drew Down, man, Lee Majors, Joe Blow, fucking Zero from Rap A Lot. Zero, man, everybody on that motherfucker, man. I got everybody on that bitch, man. This is dummy, man. Look out for the hit single, Kush for a Band.
Where can they find it at? Where are they going to be able to get it? Everywhere?
Man, shit, get it at iTunes. Definitely get it on iTunes. That's going to be the easiest spot, you know what I mean? iTunes, or you can order it online, smokealoutrecords.com.
That's right. Hit him up on iTunes, fellas.
What's the best piece of advice that you could give another artist trying to make a name, come up in the game?
Go independent. Do it yourself. Invest into you, into your brand, period. These record labels give them these 360 deals. If you don't know what that is, that's when the record label get a piece of everything you make. You know what I mean? And that's basically pimping the shit out of you. You know what I mean? Back when I was in the game, you know, the golden era, we owned our publishing. We get our show money. If we had an acting role, we get our SAG money. You know what I mean? If we had an endorsement deal or soundtrack, we get that money. Right now, if you do any of that, signed to a label, they get a piece of the money. That's the 360 deal. So if you want these motherfuckers deep in your pocket, take the 360. If you want to get all your money, stay independent. That's the best advice, period.
Putting you up on game, you know what I'm saying?
Well, much appreciated, man. Thank you very much, you know what I mean? YukMouth, Regime Mob, Do Big Magazine, Northern Cross, you know what I mean? Too many styles on the camera, you know what I mean? It's a wrap.
Yada, bye. Got it.
Let me get
Bye.
this right here out of the way.
All right.
So I ain't trying to track you down like I did Spice and Black.
Oh yeah, it's all good. Oh yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got one of the best managers in the world, G.
Oh yeah, man.